Another day, another progress check. Time flux full 1.1 under Cillian. So we'll be able to get our white again. Our rewards for day 4 as well. Nothing at 5 white. So that is the final colour no matter what. Put everything into spent. See where that takes us on our progress. Okay, all these ascensions. Making 69 nonillion per revolution. Almost able to get purple ascension. I think it cost 1 undercillion though to do that. Let's do our time flux of a whole hour. No use beating around the bush. We use our time, we do the time for the time. There we go. We're at 14% infinity. Our mult is almost double what it was yesterday. We even got pink ascended as well. I doubt we're going to get white ascended, but you never know. And I think this time we will leave it in this position instead of prestiging overnight, so that our multiplier can go from 274 to over 1 million, I hope. Maybe at that point we'll finally be on track to doing something decent, like getting closer to infinity somehow. I feel like I'm playing this wrong, because I'm just buying the upgrades and doing the prestiging. Performing a promotion resets everything prestige does, as well as the prestige bonuses, which I think means we'll go from, what are we at now, 146 to 0, all to get like 15%, or 15 times or 2 times. Does it mean my bonus at the moment? I don't understand. It seems counterintuitive to promote when it'll take days again just to get back to this exact point for a marginal increase. Let's have a quick pause and check. I am back and I did some reading. Promoting does reset everything, so my 146 or 338 that we're currently at will go away. I think as well as the P exponents. But the promotion gain, like getting mult gain mult, will make us have prestige way more often with way more value. As far as I can tell, it also said once it's level 6, move on to the next and just do them in order. Like mult gain, then lap speed, then ascension, then promotion. No, mult gain, then lap speed, then promotion. No. Yeah, that's right. So it's 1, 2, 4, 3. Ascension last. I guess since I'm going to be broke, let's spend all our money. And regret the fact that we used all of our time flux. There's our promotion to level 6 multi-gain mult, I believe. Does show. Here's my promotion status. And I guess that's it. And now we just have to play the whole game again. Make progress the same way I did over these last 3 days. Which apparently is going to be quicker now, but I doubt it. I will check back in a bit. I guess before I get ahead of myself, let me show you the stats screen so you can see how much game time is actually happening. Got time flux on it, times 3 at the moment, just to get us a little leeway forward. Alright, we already have a prestige window pop up saying that we can do times 10. So I think I'm going to do that immediately. And we're going to start doing prestige whenever we see it, like, at least double what we're currently on. So that took like less than 5 minutes, I think. Let me go back to regular speed. There's the screen for you. But I was actually holding down B to buy everything. Got red ascended and was able to get to blue, and then prestige popped up. Guess we're at times 10 now. But if it's like it doubles down, then this should be quicker and quicker the more we go. Like we're already into the millions, and all I'm doing is holding down B. And I'm not even time fluxing speed at the moment. 400,000 revolutions per second, 500,000 revolutions per second. 1,000,000 revolutions per second. So maybe when we buy the first billion, which is cyan, I'll have the prestige multiplier pop up again and hope that it's, I don't know, times 50 or something. And as you can probably see in real time this time, it's been 2 minutes, if that. And we're already back to the scratch start, plus our times 6 and level 1 this now. Prestige window is open, but it's slow. So I'll wait on that, I guess, for a little minute. So I wanted to at least double our prestige. There's no reason to do it at like 10% increase. The prestige speed is slowly increasing as well. I don't know how quick we're going to get trillions though. Looks like pretty quick. Let's do a little speed up for a minute or so. Ascend. I think in the settings or something I can get auto buying, but that might come later for all I know. I have all these things locked, I don't know what they do. The only thing in gameplay here is macro states. Times 30, so we're at 3 times our original mult. Let's chop that back down, just so we have something to use. I think I'm going to wait on 50 times like I said originally. And then we'll prestige again. We're at the QAs already, so that leveling up on the promote really did help with score at least. Let us prestige our 50 times mark. And I'll pause until prestige pops up again. We are back and we have promotion window again. Not the promotion window, the prestige window. It's currently at 260, which is a 4 times, so we'll wait a bit more. Trying to get red to ascend again to see if that bumps it quite a bit, but apparently not. Plus it's SX is now for prestiging, so guess hold B for a bit and wait. Actually it was a 5 times multiplier, what am I saying? 4 times. I think I'll wait until all the upgrades cost at least a sextillion. Then I'll prestige. And then it will be even faster. Okay, everything costs at least a sextillion. 360, 370. If it's going that fast, let's wait for 400. And go. Okay. It has been a couple minutes. Haven't used any more time flux just yet. But we are slowly increasing our mult back up to the thousands. We're at the hundreds at the moment. I left it alone for 2 seconds and this is where we're at now. Prestige window popped up. We're at 3 times at the moment. Got promote window back open again, but it's only 1.5x. Tension power is the last thing to do, because apparently 10 to 10.5 is nothing. But 15 times mult game was great. I used a minute of time flux in the interim from like cyan to blue, just because it slowed down a little bit. We got quite a few ascensions. And we can do this in a second as well, but I'm just checking to see if it's going to be worth promoting it. Doesn't look like it. I think with prestige being over 2000 now, it should bring us up to this point again, where we're pretty much able to buy white in about a minute. So we're back to where we were in, what was it, 15 minutes of real time. Not too bad. And all I've been doing is holding down the B button and waiting. Maybe at 4000 prestige, so that we're a 10x mult, we'll do it. I mean, even if we did it now, it's gonna boost us quite far ahead. Going from the hundreds to the thousands in one prestige is great. Plus the exponent, which we was working on for 3 days, is already going to be at 1.1. Which means on next prestige it might even go up to the achievement one of needing 1.2. Which hopefully gives us enough blue flames so we can buy this 20% increase in multiplier gains. Need 800 odd, but shouldn't be that bad. Hang on, I clicked into the achievement tab for 2 seconds and now we're already at 5000 mult. What the fuck happened? It's speeding up or something. Don't have enough speed to buy white yet, but I think it is time to promote. We will do that. Not promote, prestige. Yeah, 1.7. It's not quite in it. 6000 almost a multiplier. And I can immediately promote anytime now. That's gonna be good. 1938, 331. Let's go again. Okay, prestige window popped up again. We're back to almost getting white again. This was a short amount of time, less than 5 minutes. Currently at about double, and we're able to buy white, as you just saw. But it has slowed down a lot now that we're at this point. Our promotion is only at 1.7, and we want it to be like at 6 time or something. So it's only at level 2. We want it to be like level 6 a minimum, so we can carry on our same sort of one we did here, level 6. And I think the way this upgrades is however many upgrades you buy. Down B for a sec. It's at level 3 now. $187. I don't know how these work in increasing. That's 3 times now. Lapse speed molt. Maybe that's like how many times I've ascended makes it go up. What's next to do that? Turquoise. Oh no. Purple. What are we at? No different. So it's not ascension. I'm not sure how that works then. I think 28,000 would be where I'd next want to prestige at. And this pace is going to take 3 more prestiges or so to get back to where we were before promotion. Not too bad. Maybe 2 prestiges. Lap speed. Plus 14. Why was that 13 but now plus 14? And I've just left it. It must be the upgrades, like it's a overall look at this. It's like 0.33 needs to be increased. Plus 16. It's now a 2x. Level 4. So I think it's the average of revolutions per second. Or something like that. So if I like flood them into ones that ain't even at 1 yet, it makes no difference. Great. I have no clue. It's better if you knew how it worked, you'd be able to just focus it and metagame the whole game, but don't want to do that. There we are, 1 revolution per second, 69, nice. 21. Let's get a couple whites going. This is the most whites I think we've been able to buy, 29 so far. Yep, it's 23 now. Slowly getting up. I think it's probably better to prestige now than wait even longer to promote. I think. Yeah, it's only level 4. As much as it's going up every so often. This is almost 100,000. That's going to be a great increase. Let me just buy everything I can afford, make everything under Cillian. See how that leaves us. Plus 30, level 4. Come on, 100,000, let me prestige. So I wonder if I time flux for a minute, if that gave me to level 6. Because we're that close, and it's just a matter of time. Let's do that. Time warp 1 minute. Let's hope this gets us promotion to level 6. No, not yet. Maybe I need to spend all my money first. We're at duodecillions now as well. Pink slowly getting up to 100. Cyan slowly getting up to 110. Still level 5. 49. 50. I think we are going to make it. So we're going to go from 5,000 mult back to 0. But our promotion for lap speed should really far and away improve our general speed in gameplay. Now that we've seen what promoting did to mult, surely with the lap speed as well. I have returned. You may have been seeing some jump cuts in between the areas, showing you increases in different things. For example, we're at 6 on both molt, speed, and now promotion power. Showed you the stats for the time we spent. 4 hours real time now. I have been thinking about what to say in between the cuts, but it's pretty much me just saying, hey, the prestige window's back. Look, we're just going to wait for it to be X number before we do it. And then doing it. Like now, I just unpause. Say, oh, I was at 20. We'll wait until it's at over 100 or 200. But I think, even now, I'm going to pause until we have the promote window come back up instead, because otherwise there's going to be 5 more cuts in that you probably don't need to see, especially since it's just me circling the prestige window saying, hey, gonna get there soon, who knows. But I will pause once more. Back for a little intermission. I don't know if I was actually on mic when I said, but we've got 3 colours now, which is way more progress than previous, so promotion is the way to go. We return with the promote button. Skipped a couple prestiges just so we're up to over 1,000, 5,000 odd. I don't think we're going to need to prestige again because this is already at 5, which will be our next promote. Got a good amount of prestiges, a good amount of upgrades, so it's just a matter of time. Last time it was around 300,000, Boo Boo was in the menu just waiting for it, so it could have been less. I just hold the B button and wait, and now? Not quite. I think it was at like plus 100 was 6 last time. Let's see, 200,000 prestige? Not quite there. So it was 10.5 last time for the upgrade, but with our promotion power it's now 13.5 for level 6, which we're now able to do. But let me just spend my money, make sure it is what we want to do. 300,000 again, trade a Cillian and everything. Promotion? I think I'm going to wait for plus 100 again. Might as well, because the Ascension one I think is going to be the last one to get upgraded each time. Plus 100. Okay, that's everything at level 6. We made substantial progress today. Prestiged a shit ton, promoted to level 6 on everything. This is our time spent. I think it was about an hour real time, but for you, a half hour. I think I'll leave it here for now. I'll get us back to over 1,000 molt for when we return for tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.